Okay, so this is how you would join a virtual dance night on Fridays from a computer. So I'm going to be using Chrome. We load Chrome up, bring the page up. We type in Nanaimo communitydances.com and hit enter or return. And if it's live, it will show this screen. So this is what will look like if we are currently live. You'll see the yellow and orange button, Join Zoom Dance Party. Below this, you'll have the live stream. Now, it's not running right now because I'm just pretending, but normally this would be running right there. If you want to chat, you're welcome to chat by clicking on Open Live Stream Chat or Closing Live Stream Chat if you don't want it. But I'm going to continue as if we're going to join the Zoom dance party where we get to see everybody. So we click Join Zoom Dance Party. It will load up this new window and it's going to ask you whether you want to in fact open Zoom, just as a double check. So you do want to click openzoom.us or whatever that may read on your browser. This then comes up. Now it's going to ask you, do you want to join audio? And this is a really important one, yes, because otherwise you're not going to be able to hear the sound. So we want to click join with computer audio. Ignore the phone call, that's a specialty. When you click here, you'll hear everything. Awesome. So from here, we can hear what the sound would be like. Normally there'd be music. Now if we want to talk, you saw me click the unmute. This is how we can communicate together. So during the live bit, when we are waiting to go live, I will have the microphone unmuted. Sometimes it will be locked and you can't unmute yourself. So if you do want to unmute yourself, you simply click the unmute and this shows up. So now people can hear you and you are able to be heard by other people. Now I have my video running, but you can always close your video so that you can't in fact see it. If you want to mute yourself, you can mute yourself again by clicking that. And now for the different view styles. Right now we're in what is called gallery view. This is where you could see every single screen. So you'll see every person, whether they have their webcam on or not, and you can view each one. Now you can also click on the presenter's view. And this is where you can view just the person that is talking. Now this view you'll find will almost always hold to the main person, which is usually myself, as I DJ. So for most people you're going to want to click this so that it reads speaker view. In fact, we are in gallery view right now. This button suggests what you would click for it to become. So you click it and it becomes speaker view. You click it and it becomes gallery view. If you want to request a song, we would go to chat. And in chat, you would click at the bottom, make sure it's to everybody, and you would say what you would want to hear. Hey, I'd like to hear Prince Kiss, please. When you hit enter, I will see it and I will do my best to play it. If you want to turn it off, you just click chat again and you can open and close it as you want. Feel free to keep it running if you want it to be there as you're enjoying reading other people's chat. If you would like to rename yourself, many people may have a name like iPhone or something like that. You'll see the names on each of them are on the corner, especially when we start video. You'll see the name show up, usually in the corner here. You won't see it because this is my machine right now, but if other people turned on their machine, you'll see them all show up in the corner there. To change the name, you want to go into participants and find yourself, that it says me right here, and under more there will be an option to rename. By clicking this, you can then rename yourself to whatever you want. Full spectrum, my DJ tag. Click rename and it renames you. Now if you really wanted, you could also add emojis. This is much easier on a tablet or phone, as you often will have a keyboard that you could switch to find your emojis. Lastly, another option for you, if you would like to be part of competitions and playful challenges that I will put out periodically in the Zoom dance party, the raise hand is another thing to observe. This is where you click it, and if you notice, your hand gets raised under your name and in the corner of the screen. What that indicates to me as the DJ is that you want to be participating in whatever we are doing. So if we're doing a silly game, I will sometimes ask you to raise your hand if you want to participate. You click this hand to raise it, and you click it to put it away. So you can change your mind back and forth. The hand goes up, hand comes down by a click of the button. And this would typically be for some fun games where I'm going to have each person have a section of time to show off some sort of dance or something like that that I am challenging everybody with. And of course everybody can see and change to people. And that is the last thing I'm going to highlight, is how you would pin a full view of something. So in your gallery view, you may want to see somebody and focus on them. So if you want, you can click it, and there's an option for pin video. Now if I click this, all of a sudden my video, this video, becomes the center focus of my screen. So if we're doing a competition, this is a way to watch people. On the computer, you just click it, and on an iPad or phone, you would just double tap the little icon. So from the gallery view, clicking that, you could then just double click and it would zoom into that. I'm on a computer right now, so it's going differently. So if you want that, you would click and you would unpin video and then repin the video to make it big. Awesome. And if you want to go back to gallery view, you can always do this. Now, of course, remember, you might be still pinned, so you may have to, in fact, unpin it so that it joins another video if you like. Thank you very much for this tutorial. That concludes most of the things to know about Zoom to get the maximum out of your watching experience. If you do want to leave at any point, you can just simply click leave, leave meeting, and it closes.